Hey guys, welcome to my LEGO collecting channel. In this video we'll be taking a look at set 10281. It is the bonsai tree as part of the new 2021 botanical collection. This collection, as of making of this video, contains this bonsai tree as well as the bouquet of flowers. It comes in the brand new 18 plus packaging, which I'm a huge fan of. I am a huge fan of that whole black aesthetic with the image on the center popping at you. It just says to me that it's an adult piece where it can be displayed rather than played or interacted with. This is exactly what I'll be doing with my set. I will be displaying this on my office desk, and I'm sure it will spark many a conversation with anyone who happens to see it. So this set contains 878 pieces and retails for 89 Aussie dollary doos. So now let's take a look at the back of the box and then we'll crack it open and look what we get on the inside. As you can see, it gives us dimension of the tree on the back of the box, and it measures 20 centimeters wide and 18 centimeters tall. So overall it is quite a small set, but then again it is a bonsai tree, which after all are supposed to be small. Also you get the interchangeable leaves, one being the main green ones as well as the pink cherry blossom type. So enough waffling on, let's see the bricks. So as you can see, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags and some kind of a floppy jalopy piece. Now I'll crack the instructions open and we'll see how many pages we get. Nice and thin, so hopefully it won't take too long. Gives you a bit of information about the artist who created it, which happens to be Nicolas Vaz. He's the LEGO bonsai master. Also gives you a bit of information that it's one tree, gives you two varieties, like I said, the green or the pink, whichever one suits you, or you can just change it with the seasons. If you're in summer, you can always have the green one, and then in winter, autumn, you can go to the cherry blossom. So it does have a bit of interactivity with it, but not too much. So all in all, there's 77 pages. So hopefully it won't take me too long to make. I'm hoping around 2 hours, maybe more, depending how many breaks I'll take in between. And then also just gives you a little bit of information about other bonsai trees that you can make. Obviously not from this set, but if you source your own pieces. But also just gives you some of these for inspiration if you so choose to tackle them. So enough of that. Let's crack the bags open and start building. So here we have the complete set. It didn't take very long to assemble. It took me about an hour and a half, and in that meantime I had to change batteries because obviously when you film videos your batteries always die. It is quite a simple set. It doesn't take too long to do. The only thing that's probably time consuming is just adding all these little details like the leaves and stuff. And also probably the most time consuming is the actual cherry blossom ones, because there's so many little pink frogs and little flowers that you got to put on. So these actually take the longest. There is actually a instruction on there of where to actually place them, but I just got sick of following that instruction and just placed them randomly wherever I just thought they should go. I guess it is up to you to customize your set however you like. So that is what I did. As far as changing the leaves from the green to the cherry blossom ones, it is very easy. As you can see, they just connect sort of down here, and then you just pull them off. Each individual branch just comes off like so. The previous set, which is the tree house that they did, each individual branch had to come off separately, which was a pain in the butt. This, I think, is a lot easier, because then the whole thing just comes off in one go, rather than just putting each individual branch on. It always does take a little bit longer when you're filming it, but all in all, it is quite a simple, easy process. And so that's the cherry blossom one. All in all, I think it does look quite cool, and a nice little centerpiece you can display on your shelf or mantle or office desk, anywhere like that. And also, as of recently, LEGO have decided that putting in loose tiles or bricks is also considered as a legal LEGO building technique. It was always considered to be illegal to have actually loose tiles, but ever since they released the ship in a bottle, which involved actually putting in loose tiles as well to replicate the water in the bottle, I think now they've decided that they can always use that as a fill-in kind of thing. So in this case, the little loose tiles work as the substrate. So yeah, that's quite cool. The stand is relatively simple. It's just very repetitive build, but all in all, it does look quite cool, like I said. So as far as that, nothing is too complicated. It is quite repetitive and relatively quick, but all in all, you do get a nice aesthetic result. I do like the fact that it's got little tires at the bottom, which actually makes it quite sturdy on there, so you can't sort of knock it over and stuff, or it doesn't slide off that little stand. So all in all, it's quite a cool little set. Not too expensive, and also has that little bit of novelty where you can change the leaves around, things like that. Also, if you wanted to do your little mock builds and stuff like that, you could customize this tree into anything you really wanted to. Like the little pamphlet shows at the back, you can really go crazy with the designs and things like that if you do feel like getting your own bricks. I really do like this one with the minifigures right there. That's a nice little tree that I'd like to replicate maybe one day. But also the little aquarium bonsai tree is quite cool. But my favorite so far are those custom ones. This awesome eye one. Looks quite sinister with the tongues and the eyeballs, and also has the little pink frogs all around the little iris. So that's quite cool. Maybe I'll try to replicate some of that one day when I do have the spare bricks for it. So that is my review of the Botanical Collection Bonsai Tree, set number 10281. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!